Rockstar has a massive fucking problem right now.
Uh-oh, Richard!
And today we're not gonna focus on the leaks themselves. Instead, we're gonna talk about things that are basically 100% confirmed from what we have seen in the latest leaks, because some of this stuff is actually insane. When all of this first started, most people obviously thought it was all bullshit. And honestly, I don't blame them. GTA 6 is probably the most anticipated game ever made. And every other week there's a random dude online claiming he has gameplay. But then this guy literally started shooting his own name into a wall inside the game just to prove he actually had control. That was basically the moment everyone went from, yeah, that is fake, to, oh shit, this guy actually has something. Rockstar probably started losing more hair than me when they saw that. And yeah, my hairline is basically at the back of my fucking neck. Anyway, let's get into the actual interesting stuff. The first thing that I saw in GTA 6 was an adrenaline system. I'm obviously not gonna show any leaked videos or images, but I can talk about some of the things we have seen. I'm not gonna say more than that. Lamau. Basically, during a fight, the crazier you get and the more aggressive your character becomes, you can see the game reacting to it. The screen starts getting this blue effect while your character appears to become increasingly stressed. If this is actually a proper gameplay mechanic, it could make fights and dangerous situations feel completely different. Maybe your character starts breathing heavier, moving differently, or reacting depending on how much chaos is happening around you. We do not know exactly how deep this system goes yet, but even seeing something like this is fucking crazy. The second thing is the police system. You already know we have talked about this before. It looks like the police won't just magically know exactly who you are anymore. From what we have seen, they can apparently identify you based on things like your clothing, your appearance, and reports they have received from the area. Think about what that could mean for robbery. Instead of committing a crime and simply hiding until your wanted stars disappear, you might actually have to change clothes, switch vehicles, or make sure witnesses do not get a good description of you. That alone could make the police system way more advanced than GTA 5. And there is actually something that I actually suspected before but wasn't 100% sure about. You can use the trunk of your car. Basically, you can stash items inside your vehicle, and not only that, you can apparently quickly drop things like knives onto the ground. This could mean Rockstar is moving away from GTA 5 system where your character basically carries an entire fucking military base. Instead, your vehicle could actually become a part of your inventory, forcing you to think about what weapons and equipments you bring with you. And now for the map. CyberLeak has actually leaked the whole GTA 6 map. People used to reconstruct the GTA 6 map using informations from the leaks and the scale looks, but it actually looks insane. And there is also another mechanic that makes this even more interesting: the fuel system. Yes, apparently you may actually need to fill your car up with gas. You won't be able to drive your car forever anymore. Now you have to think about your fuel. Imagine being in the middle of a police chase and suddenly realizing you're almost out of gas. Now you either need to lose the police quickly, steal another car, or risk your vehicle completely running out. And finally, we have the most insane part of this entire situation. The leaker apparently has the build. If that is true, forget gameplay mechanics for a second. This guy could potentially reveal major missions, character, plot twist, and maybe even the GTA 6 ending. And once something like that hit the internet, it's fucking over. Rockstar can delete posts and copy strike videos, but once thousands of people download and repost something, there's no putting it back in the box. We have waited more than a decade for this game, and some random guy could potentially spoil the entire ending before we even get to play it. Rockstar doesn't just have a leak problem anymore, they have a fucking GTA 6 problem.